Okay, so today I'm getting ready to demo art supply haul that I had at a Goodwill. I was just amazed. Just exactly some stuff that I was looking for. So I was fortunate enough to find them. So we'll start here. I got some of these Distress ink pads. So all of this stuff was wrapped up in 2 bundles, but the Crayola twistables I show you. And I think that's about it. I think almost all of this stuff was wrapped into 2 bundles, and most of it was Tim Holtz stuff. So I got a bunch of these. They've been pretty well dried out. There are some new ones, so I need to get some. I'm going to look for some re-inkers for these used ones. But there was several that are still new in the package. So, and I might come across some more of these as I go through stuff, but pretty happy with those. I got a lot of these sprays, so I really like to use these in mixed media art, and the ones I had, I just couldn't get them to spray anymore. But I got a lot of these still new. I was playing around with these yesterday. Some work, some don't. This it's spraying a little, but not very much. Try this one. There we go. So, not the best color in the world, but try this pink one. Yeah, I'm either going to have to get new sprayers for inside of that, or see if I can run it through hot water or whatever. This one works. So there are a lot of those. I'll show you. Oops. That one's sealed. Probably need to shake these up some more. As you can see, these are all brand new, never been used, still in a sealed package. There we go. There's some color. And then this little spray bottle for water. If that works or not. But yeah, I'm really excited about getting those because I do like to use those. And then the other thing I was really excited about, I got about 40 of these Zig Clean Color Real Brush markers. And just really super nice markers. So you can see how those work there. And so 40 of those, all different colors, no duplicates. And then I was really excited to see this washi tape in there, this Tim Holtz Ideology design tape. I've been wanting some more washi tape So I don't use it very often, so this ought to last me quite a long time. But I want to make some junk journals and that sort of thing. So I was really excited to see these. So there's another set of washi tape. And then there was a lot of this stuff. Collage medium for crazing. Distress paper mosaic glue. Texture paste, transparent gloss. Microglaze. Texture paste, transparent matte. More paper mosaic glaze. And then some tacky glue. More of the paper mosaic glaze. So, very, very excited to experiment with that. There was also a lot of gel pens. I'm not a big fan of gel pens, and a lot of these were dried out. So I just actually tossed those gel pens that were dried out. I did try to get them to work, but nothing I did worked to get them going. And not in the bundle of stuff that I got, but part of the art supply haul. I picked up these Crayola twistables. The thrift stores. I got some in a case like this. It was a full case. And, you know, they are kind of handy. And they aren't half bad little color pencils. So I was pretty excited to see these. Just to try, just to experiment with. I'll do some more on those later as I do more color pencil videos. And then there was like these perma markers. So, I don't use markers much. I might grab them for something if I'm working on a coloring book. I did buy a set last night from Temu that somebody had for sale on Facebook Marketplace, and I was doing a bid on it. I thought, I wonder how much these cost on Temu. They were the same set. I got the set of 80 for like $8. So Temu gods must have decided to take pity on me. So these are the thing I'm most thrilled about, and it's these distress crayons. And I actually, just a couple of weeks ago, had been looking at these because I'm interested in water-soluble crayons and stuff. And they are water-soluble. And I'm looking for testing out to see what my favorites are. So that'll be in an upcoming video that I'll be doing. But I even had looked at Tim Holtz's YouTube video on the distress crayons. And I know there was 40 of the markers. I don't know how many of these I got. But as you can see, they are water soluble. And they are blendable. So you can lift your color and mix it like that if you want to. So let's do this. See how they mix. That pink does not move at all. The blue moves pretty good. Try this. These could be old, so they could be a little dried out. Like this one, I can barely get the thing to turn. But these distress crayons are about $2.50 on the Ranger website, I believe it is. And so you can see I got this bucket full of these distress crayons. So as I do junk journals and stuff, I'll be using those, but I'll do more with those in an upcoming video too. And these Zig Clean Color real brush, you can get these from Jerry's Artorama. You can buy them open stock. They're about $3.50, I think. So I might keep my set, up and replace these as they dry out, or add to the set if there's some colors on there that I don't have. So I think I did pretty good on my little art supply haul. All of these supplies were wrapped into 2 big bundles that this Goodwill had thrown on the shelf for $15 each, so I paid $30 for all of these ink pads, sprays, and the crayons, markers, all of this stuff. So that wasn't too bad. The other thing I want to show you too is this little carrier thing. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to use it for, but I knew I'd like it for pencils. So I've been throwing stuff in there just to see how it would work. So as I'm working on a certain project or a job, I can put my color pencils in here, and it's a place to put them while I work on that project. I think that's everything I wanted to say about this stuff right now. Hopefully you'll see it down the road as I use it more in different projects that I work on and stuff. And okay, I wanted to show you some of the things I've been working on. I got into this neurographic drawing, and so I've been having a lot of fun with that. So these are some different things, just marker, color pencil, stencil to make the circles, and just coloring those in. Just an experimental process for me, and I've had a lot of fun doing it. I think my plan was to try to do something about every day, so I'm putting them into these books, but some of these take a lot longer than a day to do, but I'm really having fun with that. So I had a color book haul, and I started working in this one. It's been a while, and I don't like the streaky sky on this one. I haven't finished it yet, of course, but this is the one I'm working on in here. And then I started doing this one, partly because I wanted to see what kind of pencil would work the best in small spaces. And what I had at hand was a Rexel pencil. I think it's Rexel. It's got an unusual name to it. And so far that's worked really good because the leads are really hard and you can sharpen them to a real fine point. And then I had this that I did on the black. And I really like this glittery look on there. So that's one of the experimental ones on black. And then there's that. And I also, this is another page that I did with a black, using by Zig too, the same as those markers, a Stella wand, and it's just a clear glitter, but you can kind of color it too with whatever. And so yeah, so I was experimenting with that. You're experimenting with color pencil on clear gesso. These are polychromos. These are the same pencils up here. So this clear gesso really adds texture, and a lot of pastel artists use it too. So you can use pastels on any paper instead of just the sanded paper. So I was experimenting with that. So that's some of the things I have been working on. I don't think I had anything in here. Really like Bristol paper for color pencils. But those are some of the things I've worked on in the last week. I did do some traveling, so didn't get as much done as I hopefully normally would.